How to improve memory. If you've ever found yourself forgetting the name of a person, forgetting where you left your cell phone or blanking out answer on important tests, then you have probably wished that your memory was a bit better. Fortunately, there are plenty of things that you can do to help improve your memory because human mind can be trained to retain and recall the information whenever needed. Setting up an online calendar that sends reminders to your phone helps you keep track of all those appointments and meetings. Creating daily to-do lists can ensure that you don't forget important tasks that need to be completed. But what about all the important information that you need to actually cement into your long-term memory? It will take some effort and even involve tweaking or dramatically changing your normal study routine, but there are a number of strategies you can utilize to get more out of your memory. Paying attention is one of the simple ways to have good memory. But being attentive is quite a challenge these days. In order for information to move from your short-term memory into your long-term memory, you need to concentrate. Try to study in a place free of distractions such as mobile, television, music, etc. Consistency is the key. The students who study regularly each day retain more data than students who try to learn the whole book in last 2 days before the tests. The information you read must be processed before you read the next piece of information to store in your memory. Mnemonic devices are a technique often used by NLP practitioners and students to aid in recall. In mnemonic system you associate an item you need to remember with another item you already familiar with. The PEG system, linking, chaining, method, memory palace are some of the popular mnemonic systems. In order to recall information, you need to encode what you are studying into long-term memory. One of the techniques is known as elaborative rehearsal. For example, read the definition of a key term, study the definition of that term, and then read a more detailed description of that term. After repeating this process a few times, recalling the information is much easier. Pay attention to the photographs, charts, and other graphics in your textbooks. If you don't have visual cues to help, try creating your own. Draw charts or figures in the margins of your notes or use highlighters or pens to visually store information in your memory. When you're studying unfamiliar material, take the time to think about how this information relates to what you already know. By establishing relationships between new ideas and previously existing memories, you can dramatically increase the likelihood of recalling the recently learned information. When you come across an especially difficult concept, devote some extra time to memorizing the information. If you learn the difficult part first, other easier concepts would automatically get stored in your memory. Researchers have long known that sleep is important for memory and learning. Research has shown that taking a nap after you learn something new can actually help you learn faster and remember better. Meditation increases gray matter in the brain. Gray matter contains neuron cells needed for good memory. Meditation and relaxation techniques have been shown to improve short-term memory in people of all ages, from people in their 20s to the elderly. Physical activity increases blood flow to your whole body, including your brain. This might help keep your memory sharp. You're more likely to forget things if your home is cluttered and your notes are in disarray. Jot down tasks, appointments and other events in a special notebook, calendar or electronic planner. These are fun and simple ways to improve your memory. Try these tips to your daily routine to boost your brain health and keep your memory in top condition. How to improve memory. If you've ever found yourself forgetting the name of a person, forgetting where you left your cell phone or blanking out answer on important tests, then you have probably wished that your memory was a bit better. Fortunately, there are plenty of things that you can do to help improve